goblet squat. We're gonna hold our weight like this, right? And it's like you're gonna sit on the bunk, like you're sitting down on the bunk, right? I'm sort of short, so it's like you're at that motion, right? We're gonna do 40 seconds on, take a little break, and then move on to the next one. These moves today, we want to be slow and controlled. No one's in a race to do them. This is about strength, right? So we don't want to hurry and hurt ourselves. We want to be safe and controlled. People walking past the truck. We're wondering what's going on. All right, you did it. Exercise number 1, down. Next, grab your second weight. We're holding these like our hammer curls, one at a time. Nice and slow. Feel that. Feel that slow. That's when you feel that muscle contracting, right? And I'm sort of bent over, right? Not curled up, just like nice flat back. One at a time, nice and slow. I feel that. You did it. Exercise 2. Now we're going to do some lunges. So when you take this step for the lunges, right, you don't want this back leg back here, right, not right in front of that. You want it out a little bit. That gives you a nice wide stance, right? We're just going to drop down and up. Make sure your knee is above your foot, that you're not going out past that. I'm going to step back a little bit. I'm hitting my armrest. A couple of these. You can, however you need to hold your weights or not hold your weights, whatever you need to do. I'm going to have to step back. Banging on the seat. You don't have to get down to the ground. Just a nice, easy lunge, right? All right. Whew. Okay, now we're going to do some good old-fashioned curls. Your weights regular way. You want to set them down. Shake this out because we've been holding them, and mine are sort of heavy for me, right? And then pick them up. Be strong. Let's do this. Again, one at a time, just like those rows. One at a time. Nice and gentle and controlled. I'm going to make sure that we're doing this correctly. You know, you're not forcing yourself, you're not throwing your body out of whack, trying to get that weight up. And you do want to challenge yourself. 10 pounds is pretty heavy for me, right? But I want to get strong, and so I want to challenge myself. And so I hope that you're challenging yourself too to do this. Good job. You made it, you're done. Now we're switching. I think I might put my weights down for this one. Right? And I'm just gonna focus on doing the motion, right? Just the squat. I wanna make sure I'm doing it right because I'm new to exercise, and form is so important to not hurt ourselves, right? I wanna be able to work. I don't wanna injure myself, right? So we're just up and down, not moving those hips. Everything's in a nice straight line. My back is straight. We're almost there. I'm a little hurting. Glad I didn't hold my weights after all. But I'm gonna get there. All right, we did it. We did it. Watching my timer, okay? Can stretch it out. So the next one, we're not lifting the weight straight out. We're not lifting it straight up. We're in the middle, right? We're in this middle. I'm gonna start with my weights and then I'll take them down when I can't lift anymore. One at a time. We did it. I did it. This is great. Shake out your arms. Ready? Okay. So we're doing the Romanian deadlifts, right? Down, but we're going to do a little extra. Get on our tippy toes, right? As we do that thrust. So we're down, right? Pulling up, squeeze your butt, and then tippy toe. Get that calf muscle working. So we're down and up and tippy toe. We're down and we're up and tippy toe. Feel that pull. Make sure you're using the right muscle. Make sure you're engaging your backside as you pull up and then up on your tippy toes. Again, no land speed records today. Taking our time. One more. Let's do it. Yes. All right. Next move. The weight out in front of you. Probably not going to be able to do this one for very long. And we're just lifting our knee. If you need to bring that in, regroup, and then bring it out. If you can hold it out though, the whole time, that is stupendous. But if you get fatigued, bring it in. That's okay too. Okay? I know my arms are a little shaky. Get that knee up as high as you can. You did it. We did it. All right. Next to last move. We're going to do a side lunge, holding the weight, right? You're just going to go back and forth. You're going to try to get as low as you can, right? Push off at the heel of that foot that's being bent, right? You want to use that muscle. And we're just back and forth. Go as low as you can, comfortably and safely. But, you know, we're almost there. so go for it if you can, right? One more. You did it. Okay. Last move. We're going to do a row with a little extra something for your triceps. Okay? So, we're going to pull up and then out. Right? So, we're going to pull up and then out and down. Now, you may notice I'm not wearing shoes. So I heard that famous bodybuilders like Arnold Schwarzenegger, you did it, yes. They didn't wear shoes when they lifted because it helps build the muscles in your feet as your feet use, you know. So I'm not wearing shoes today. Give it a try. See if my foundation of my feet, you know, help me grow, help me get bigger.